Welcome to No Batter, the baseball podcast about baseball. I'm Max. I'm here with Tim. We don't know where Josh is. If anybody has seen Josh Fenster, please call this number.
1-877 Cars for Kids.
I fucking hate you.
K-A-R-S.
Shut up.
Cars for Kids.
Roll the fucking music, Tim.
1-877 Cars for Kids.
K-A-R-S. Kill yourself.
Donate your car today.
All right. Look, it's the Cubs. There's honestly only two names on the Cubs I care about that I think are good. One of them you're going to know, because guess who's just wearing the letter Q on the back of his jersey?
Kyle Schwarber. Q-U-Y-L-E. Schwarber. Is that a no?
Yeah, Tim. It's Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
It's Kyle Korber. It's Kyle Korber.
Oh, so Quintana is, as you'd expect, not
Cute.
Clever.
Yeah, exactly. But the other one I do really like is that Carl Edwards on the Cubs is going to be wearing Carl's Jr. on the back of his, which I think I hope they're paying for. So the Reds, I'm going to give some credit to for having three of literally the best nicknames in all of Major League Baseball.
Okay.
So this one I'm not even going to let you guess. I'm just going to say the whole name with the nickname in the middle because it sounds fucking great. Why is that? Because it's Billy Bone Hamilton.
Huh.
Bone is a great name for Billy
I
Hamilton.
wonder. So, it was funny. I was listening to Aaron Rowan do the White Sox Dodgers last night, and he was saying his nickname was Rock, not because of the Tim Raines reason, or maybe also, but his coach called him that because he had rocks in his head and he was stupid. And so Bone, I can't obviously the sex implication, but also I kind of wonder. Yeah, maybe he's
he's a bonehead.
Yeah, he's a big bonehead.
Huh. Yeah, it could be. So that's
Or
a
he's
pretty.
got Greg Oden's cock. I mean, who knows? We all saw it.
I hate this podcast. I hate it so much. Are you familiar with a guy on the Reds named Tim Adelman?
No, I'm not.
You're not? No.
What is Tim Adelman's
Nickname?
Yeah.
The Microwave. Don't know why.
Why would he do that?
I don't fucking know. It's a great name, though.
That's a really good name.
I'm really into it. Tim the Microwave Adelman.
I would like I make.
He's probably just a shit cook.
Yeah. Or he's like boxy and it's great at heating up food. You jam a pizza in him and he's just like, it's warm.
By the way, I've found 6 on the D-backs. It's backup catcher Jeff Mathis.
Oh, of course, that guy we all know.
Yeah, that guy we all know.
How tall is he?
That's like I'm failing to find his vitals.
Well, this is great radio then.
I don't think it is, Tim. Anyway, you know who else is on the Reds?
Who's that, Max?
Everybody's favorite folk cover guitarist, Bronson Free Love Arroyo.
I legitimately didn't know he was playing this year.
He's still playing this year, and his nickname is Free Love.
Oh God. Do you know Brett Myers put out a record? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I did that thing where I looked at you instead of saying the word no. No.
Oh yeah, he put out a record. It's on Spotify, or was on Spotify. Yeah, frequent reader TJ Harrington sent it to me, and it was a delight. Next.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're doing a separate track below it.
Yep.
All right. Cool. And then you're gonna stitch them end to end.
Yep.
Huh. All right. Fair enough. So actually, unexpectedly, the team that I've saved the largest number of nicknames for is not the Boston Red Sox, Tim.
That's weird. That's unlike you.
It is unlike me. However, as we saw, Astros Dad, they are not the team with the best nicknames. The team with the best nicknames, Tim, is the Cleveland Indians.
Huh. I guess, they are named for a guy's nickname.
Wow.
Yeah. And twice over, too, because before they were the Indians, they were the Naps.
Huh.
For Nap LaJoie, LaJoie.
Lajoie?
Yeah.
La Joie.
Ugh. You know that's not how they pronounce it in Ohio. LaJoie.
Johnson.
Good old Smith.
So the first question, I'm going to actually introduce the Cleveland Indians with a question.
Okay.
Cody Allen,
Yeah.
great closer. one of the best in the game right now. Is his
An
nickname,
adult man named Cody, but yes.
An adult man named Cody. Those happen. Is his nickname Polo or Pollo?
You know, my love of Wade Boggs makes me think that I'm really hoping that it's Pollo.
As opposed to Polo, which also means chicken, but in Italian and not Spanish.
Meh.
So
How many from Italy Italian guys are in the major leagues right now?
they're going to say are named Cody.
It's Codissimo.
Codissimo!
Tutto bene. Pasta vasu.
Throw the meatball.
It's just, and then from here we just do NYC Guido voice for an hour.
We could
Disrespect.
We could just skip doing that.
Yeah, I suppose.
All right. I mean, I don't know. In memory of Josh, I don't think we should.
Yeah, he's very sensitive about his Italian heritage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fenzarino.
Hey, Fenstarino. Hey. So, So there's two nicknames I want to throw at you because I think they're fantastic.
Okay.
There is one Francisco Mr. Smile Lindor.
Ew.
Oh, come on. Mr. Smile is a great nickname for a dentist.
It would only be great. I would say it'd only be good if he were a dentist, which well played. Also, if he had no teeth.
Oh,
If you were like a 1970s hockey player, Mr. Smile, and he's really like a tough guy who's going to knock your teeth out.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's another guy on the Indians, who's actually just appending a word to his own last name. That would be Andrew Miller Time.
You know what?
Why not? I'll allow it.
I'm
right?
not angry.
I'll allow it.
It's not the funniest thing, but like it's
sure. But now that we've gotten through
if he had Reggie, it'd be pretty good. And you just go as Andrew Reggie Miller.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Or Cheryl.
So, now that we've gotten through the easy ones, I'd like to introduce you to 4 of the 5 starting pitchers on the Cleveland Indians.
Interessante.
Because I think they have, as a staff, the best nicknames in Major League Baseball.
Well.
So I'm going to start with the easy one, Corey Kluber. I mean, fine.
I wonder how many like comedy writers he had to hire. It's a shame that like I don't know, like there's.
What if we just change the last letter from an R to an S?
Hey, it's Klubes.
Hey, Klubes. Hey, Klubes. But he's been going by Klubes for probably his entire life.
Yeah.
But the rest of the staff.
He could have gone as Klube job, I bet.
What does that even mean?
Like lube job for your car. So
Klube job. Oh.
Yeah, man. Always thinking over here.
Yeah. I mean, in my head, I was trying to turn it into another, like, Dirty Craig kind of thing, but...
No need.
No need. So I'd like to introduce you to Trevor Bauer Outage.
Oh, that's so good. That's
good. So there's 2 guys on the team who've just added English words to their names, and they're both fantastic. But after that, I would like to introduce you to my absolute favorite. The 3 of Cookie, Sally, and Scrubs.
Okay, so we'll start with the last one first.
We'll start with Scrubs. Scrubs bears no relation to this person's name. You're not going to guess it.
No, I'm actually trying to think, like, are the members of TLC old enough to have a son who is playing in Major League Baseball?
And is Josh Tomlin? Unlikely.
Ooh.
So Josh Scrubs.
That is a lot of, like, regressive genes.
It's weird, right? So you've got Scrubs. Sally should be fairly obvious to anyone paying attention to the Cleveland Indians because he's one of the best pitchers on the team and has been injured all year and has come back and is like...
You already mentioned Francisco Lindor.
Lights out in his last... I hate you. Lights out in his last 3 starts. So, of course, Danny Sally Salazar. And then, of course, this leaves only one man who could possibly be Cookie.
Cookie Carrasco.
Cookie Carrasco.
That is a perfect 1950s
it's
name.
So good.
Like
so,
you can see like the weird, badly like airbrushed photograph on a Topps card from the 50s, and he's like looking in the middle distance, and there's an empty stadium behind him, and it's like Cookie Carrasco, and like the weird fact, little drawing of the guy in the back is like Cookie had to swim from Post Batista, Cuba to come here. Like it's always that weird shit with it's like just this dusting of human tragedy. Cookie was born in the back of a van.
I would not have put any of this together at all.
Do you not like baseball cards?
I do like baseball cards. So Cookie Carrasco, I think, is one of the best possible names for a major league player with nickname. Also, it sort of sounds like the name of like a made up local news anchor. Now we're going to send it over to Cookie Carrasco for the weather. Well, it's really raining out here. Anyway, that's the Indians.
Cookie Carrasco doesn't get sent on assignment. She's in studio talent.
Yeah, I think Cookie is in studio. Today, a cat was rescued from a tree.
Is that what women sound like, you fucking misogynist?
No, that's what Cookie sounds like, you fucking generalizing dick.
All right. In my head, she sounded like Kaidi Tong. The one from Pix News in New York. Never mind. No one cares. Yeah. Moving on to something that someone probably doesn't care about.
You mean the Colorado Rockies?
I was using MLB TV the other night. I had the game on, but I did switch the audio to radio, which is fun because then you can watch baseball and have people who like get paid to talk for a living talk over it. And the bumper music on consecutive songs or consecutive half innings, they did Agent Orange. I think it was Everything Turns Gray, which is like a deep cut for a weird band from Orange County in '81, and then followed it up with a song by Gang of Four that's escaping me at the moment. And I'm like, yeah. So from the @NoBatter podcast Twitter handle, I tweet at both the Rockies and at KOA News, which is their like the radio station's handle. Like, don't know who's picking your stuff, but hey, good work on that bumper music. And you know what they played in the next half inning, Max? Do you know what song they used to ring in the next 3 outs?
What song was it, Tim?
It was What Would You Say by the Dave Matthews Band. And I rescinded my compliment. Because fuck you. Because that's bullshit.
I'm just imagining that in their radio station, they're like, maybe he's going to tweet at us this time. What about this time? What about this? Got him. Put on DMB.
They see the location stamp of the tweet from Brooklyn, New York, like, all right, we got exactly what this guy likes. Who doesn't love some Dave Matthews? Also, in Denver, they have Brooklyn accents.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Everyone's from Brooklyn. So on the Rockies, there's really only two that I think are worth mentioning. One, I just love because of the spelling. That's right. It's Chuck Nazty. Nazty.
What's his nickname?
His nickname is Charles Blackman.
Oh. Wait, the guy who reviews fashion in a newspaper?
How did you know?
Wait, that's Mr. Blackwell, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And also because it's one of those things where I almost feel like I should ask you to tell me what you think Mark Reynolds' nickname is or should be.
It'll probably be some lame ass shit like Ren Dog.
Nah, dog. Sheriff.
Okay.
Which is, I think that's a fair nickname for Mark Reynolds.
I'm again like knowing the typical politics of these players. I really hope it's not an ode to Sheriff Joe Arpaio. Right? Like, I just don't want that.
I can almost guarantee you it's not. It probably has to do with him being an extremely generic-looking large old man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's Mark Reynolds.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair point.